What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It's your favorite coach, Marty P. Hill, Sweet Science Boxing here in Atlanta, Georgia. Check it out. I want to give something to you guys today about the right hook, and my personal feelings about the right hook. Now, I had a conversation with somebody online yesterday, and they were explaining to me or their perspective of the numbers of the sequences of how we throw punches. Now, here in my gym, we do a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If you notice, I did not add in a right hook there. Again, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And we stick with that, I'll be honest, for a really good period of time, probably until an athlete probably gets about 5 or 6 actual competitive fights on their belt before we start to really develop and teach them how to add in what we do as the 6, which is the right hook. Now, you may ask, okay, why don't you guys go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This is why. What's the average person's dominant hand? It's the right hand. If you've ever seen a beginning person come into a boxing gym who's never boxed before, what's the one punch they try to throw more than anything else? Crazy try to throw a straight right, a crazy overhand right, or they throw that ridiculous, crazy ass right hook because this is their dominant hand. So you don't want them to develop the bad habits right away of trying to use that one punch and throwing it the incorrect way, which is going to be long, wide, and looping, which allows all this inside traffic, the jab, the cross, even uppercuts to get through there. So what I like to do is teach my boxers, we're going to go straight. You get one wide shot, the left hook because it's closest to the chin. Then we're going to come under and under, right? And then you can finish with the right hook after that. Once you learn how to throw that short right hook, which again, 90-degree angle, you've got the guard with the forearm between the top of the nose and the top of the lip, and you can keep it short. We teach it with the thumb down in the beginning. Now we go to the teacup down the road. Now, when I know you've got that shoulder strength and that muscle dexterity to hold this shot in the right way and throw the right combinations when to throw it, will allow you to throw that right hook. But until then, we leave it out. So that's my explanation on why you'll see us go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll add the 6. You don't want to learn to throw that right hook the wrong way because 90% of the time you'll see guys throw it very wide. They'll keep their arm too open and they'll get hit with a lot of shots. So again, learn and let the athlete develop that shoulder strength, that dexterity, let them grow into the right hook. That's my opinion. I'm the coach, Marty P., Sweet Science Boxing.